start the day. First, I guess I have to log into this thing. Okay, email. User. Password. Changed my password last night. What did I change it to? Let's try this. No. Wrong password. Oh, come on. Think. What did you change it to? Guess I could try that. I think that's my email. Not that either. The only other password I could think of is this one. Let's see if this works. There we go. Now there's one of the three. Good morning. Please make yourself comfortable. Yeah. What can I do for you? Okay. A big family vacation. Oh, okay. Oh, not good. Oh, well, that should be fun. Do you have any particular destinations in mind? You know, most families, they have the Disney package they're looking for, or the Universal package that they're looking for, you know, something like that. Okay, so you're looking for a tropical paradise vacation. Well, you've come to the right place. I can definitely help you with this. So, you're not too sure on destination. No problem. We're going to find you that perfect tropical getaway. And we're going to do it by finding out what you and your family's interests and hobbies are. Alright? You know, different things you like to do when going, traveling or on vacation. Anything like that. So, anything that you can give me will help greatly. So let's start with you and everyone that you're taking with you. personal instructor. I'll be sure to do that. I'll tell him you sent me. Of course, once I get your name. My name is Lloyd. Pleasure to meet you. Alright, well, about these interests and hobbies, what else you got for me? We have hiking, golfing, kayaking, scuba diving. Okay. Do you like, when you say dining, fine dining or just casual dining? Mix of both. Okay, so fine and casual dining. Hand okay. Parasailing. Okay. Skydiving. Wow, you're really getting a lot of diving in, aren't you? Just kidding. Wait, what is that? No, I'll just put boating. / surfing. I guess that's true. So it's like what? So it's like a surfboard, boogie board type thing, but it has like a sail on it. That sounds fun. It might be something I'll have to try out myself. Okay, so we got hobbies and interests a little bit down packed. What about locations? Do you like heavily populated areas? Not so many people. Places with an abundance of shops, markets, vendors. Okay. Alright, so you like a place that has the location. Place that has an abundance of shops. Okay, what else do you like about location? You're looking to go to a place that has a lot of wildlife, a lot of sights, like waterfalls, jungles, or even man-made objects like statues, art. The list goes on and on. Okay, check and see what real tropical vacation. Okay, so lots of nature. I agree. It's one of my favorite things. Let's talk about beaches. Okay, you want to kind of stay away from the famous beaches that could be overpopulated, or you like that type of thing? Doesn't matter. Okay. I hear you. Okay. Those are So let me get the brochures, and I'll be right with you. Give me just one moment. I think this is all right. So I have 3 here. Like I said, with everything that you told me about your interests and hobbies, as well as the destination environment, I picked out the best of the best for you. Now, have you ever been to Costa Rica, the Caribbean, or Hawaii? You've been to Costa Rica. Okay, so we won't worry about that. But the Caribbean and Hawaii. Okay, okay. All right, well, we won't count Florida. Now, let's start with the Caribbean. Right, so, with the Caribbean, there's plenty of resorts and spas and beaches, and it's very popular to go on vacation in the Caribbean, especially cruises and things like that. So now I don't know if this would be of interest to you, but it's something to check out. All right, so we have a couple packages within the Caribbean. Let's see, you can go to Barbados, Bermuda, Cap Cana, Grand Cayman, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, Puerto Plata, Punta Cana, St. Kitts, St. Lucia. Anywhere you want to go, we will get you there. Now, deals, packages, what do they offer? I'm sure that's running your mind right now? You know, what's all included in these packages? Well, listen to this. So, with Lloyd's Travel Agency, round-trip airfare and air-related taxes and fees included. Round-trip airport hotel transfers, unless otherwise stated, included. Hotel accommodations, including dining, beverage, activity plans, and exceptional values, resort added values, as described, included. Hotel taxes, hotel baggage handling, as well as service charges, all included. And of course, your professional representative's assistance. I promise to get you to where you need to go as fast and cheap as possible. But you're wondering, what kind of meals they got? That's a good question. And what kind of meal packages do they got? Well, meals and activities. So many hotels offer inclusive or optional dining and activity plans. All-inclusive resorts includes all meals, all drinks, activities, entertainment, and in most instances, non-motorized water sports. So, if you feel like going, what was it? Surf boating. By all means, go ahead. It's all included in your package. Let's see here. Alright, so inclusive resorts include meals, drinks. Full American plan includes all meals daily. Modified American plan includes breakfast and dinner all day, not daily. And the European plan, unfortunately, no meals or drinks are included in the European plan. Exceptional values and resort added values. So, complimentary private transfers. Kids stay, play, and eat for free. So, if you're planning on taking any kids, they get a free vacation. And you save money out of your wallet. Room upgrades. We allow room upgrades. If you're not satisfied with your room that they give you, give us a call and we'll upgrade you. No, not that far. Penthouse suite, that's a little much. No, I mean, depends on how big your family is. Okay, well, for that we might make an exception. That's a huge family. has something very similar with our Hawaiian package. If you're a movie buff, especially, and we'll get to that. But, okay, and also, planning on getting married or anything? Because we have free weddings. Okay. Let's see what else you get. Okay, get the full American breakfast. Complimentary. Walk out your door, they're going to have it all set up for you. All kinds of good snackos. You're going to have your eggs, your bacon, your sausage links, pancakes, waffles, all kinds of milk, orange juice, coffee. Quite a variety of coffee too. I've seen it. It's like its own coffee shop. And one more thing. Free golf. Yeah. I see you enjoy golfing. Well, there you go. I agree. Can't beat that, right? Yeah. I don't know how familiar you are with the Caribbean, but okay. But, let me get to some of the places that you can visit here. Punta Cana. Oh yes, by all means. So here you can see just an example of how very nice the resorts are. This is the Secrets Royal Beach in Punta Cana. It's very nice. And like I said, the beaches are beautiful beaches, beautiful white sand beaches. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. So this here is one of the in-resort restaurants. Very, very top of the line. Spared no expense. But that's just an example. It goes on and on and on. So many beautiful resorts in the Caribbean. Like, let's take a look here. Now, let's put the stuff. Here we go. Puerto Plata. At the Sunscape, Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic. Now, again, beautiful resort. Just absolutely breathtaking. And of course you have the fine dining. Beautiful rooms. Look at that. And plenty of nature, like you asked for, including a long left. Takes you right to the jungle. I have actually been ziplining before. around you as you're going through there. You hear the little monkeys talking to each other. You hear the birds chirping and going on. Amazing experience. Yeah, there's plenty of other options in the Caribbean as well. Yeah, I can understand where you're coming from with that. This is more like a couple's paradise, or even a retiree's paradise. I'm sure the kids are going to be looking for all kinds of really exciting things to do. Which, there is plenty to do in the Caribbean, no matter where you go, Bermuda, Puerto Rico, etc. You would alright. Let's take a look at Hawaii. Is there any particular reason that you're more interested in Hawaii? Okay. You should have told me. I know it influenced things greatly. It's okay. Okay, so Hawaii. Packages and everything that's included. It's all the same. We have you covered. So, how much do you know about Hawaii? Not much. Okay. Do you know any of the island names? Okay. What's that? Oh, yeah. I'm glad you like our chimes. They actually came from Hawaii. Speaking of which. Okay, well, anyhow, at the island of Hawaii. Okay. Then you have Kauai, Lanu, Maui, Molopu, Oahu. Let's see here. Let's start off with activities. Okay, so page 4. Let's go over some of the different activities one can do in Hawaii. Alright, so bring your camera for this thrilling island tour offering spectacular views of Haleakala and more. Now, that right there, that is the Maui Spectacular Helicopter Excursion. Have you ever flown in a helicopter before? Well, it's definitely something you have to experience. It's fun. Scary at first, but fun. And of course, we have the Hana Adventure Tour. Discover breathtaking beauty in every turn along the famous scenic road to Hana. Explore the warm waters of this tropical island paradise and encounter a fascinating marine life on this fun excursion. Discover Lana Snorkel excursion. I kind of figured. Okay, so you want the snorkel. Snorkel scarf. How about the Malkini snorkel excursion? That's not the only snorkel adventure that you can choose. We also have the Malkini snorkel adventure. Enjoy an ocean of fun on this cruise featuring a playful marine life off the island coast. So, not only do you get to snorkel, but you'll also get to go on a little mini cruise just around the islands. And you're going to go snorkeling at certain locations. It's a blast. So let's start next that one. Island Luau. Immerse yourself in island culture at an authentic luau featuring Polynesian cuisine, dancing, music, and more. Figured you like that too. You said about the fine dining. So, speaking of Polynesian culture, you can always visit the Polynesian Culture Center. Learn about the unique cultures of ancient Hawaiian and Polynesian villages on this educational excursion. Yeah, I agree. It's always fun to learn about new cultures, especially if you're visiting a place. It's nice to know a little something about what's going on. Let's see here. Sunset dinner and show cruise. Take to the seas for a magical evening along the coast of Waikiki, featuring dinner, live entertainment, and a spectacular sunset. Oh, these sunsets. You haven't seen a sunset until you see a Hawaiian sunset. Oh yeah. As you may or may not know, Hawaii has volcanoes, and you can actually get tours. Twilight Volcano Adventure Hike. Journey through the island's incredible range of ecosystems and climate zones to experience the dynamic energy of Calap, the world's most active volcano. More snorkeling, this time with dolphins. Playful spinner dolphins often shadow this cruise along the Kona coast to Red Hill, a protected marine preserve and snorkeler's paradise. Here's the zip line I was talking about. Take your need for speed to new heights on the thrilling adventure featuring 8 zipline courses covering nearly 2 miles of tropical landscape. There's just so much you can do. Now, are you a movie buff at all? Okay, well, get this. tour of some filming locations to movies such as King Kong, Jurassic Park, or Jurassic World, Hawaii Five-O, Magna P.I. Did you ever see the TV show Lost? That was filmed there as well. So many different movies, TV shows, all filmed right there in Hawaii. And you can go door to door, checking out all these filming locations. It's quite an experience. Right now, let me show you a little map of the islands, okay? Just so you can get a little understanding of where they are. So, here we have it. This is a map of the Hawaiian Islands. You can see the Big Island right here. So, as you can see, they're not too far apart from each other. When you take the cruises and the helicopter tours, it won't be all drawn out, waiting to get there. You know, it'll be nice and uniform. And just the right amount of time to spend on each island. They have it all planned out. They know what they're doing. So, like I said, here we have the Big Island. Then we have Maui, Lana, Monaco, and Kauai. Let's see here if I can show you. Yes, here we go. So, some of the resorts. This resort is the Grand Relief. Kind of looks like a big old fortress, doesn't it? It's pretty massive. Quite a huge resort. But, look. This is the Hawaiian sunset I was talking about. Look how beautiful it is. Just with the ocean water and that white sand, blue skies, palm trees swaying back and forth. Just beautiful. And the rooms to this resort, not too bad. Throughout these brochures, you can see every resort, and then it shows you, you know, pictures of the resort, pictures of the room. One of the beaches, known for its magical ambience, stroll the beaches of Maui, discover the waterfalls in the Leo Valley, explore the road to Hana, or watch the sunset from Halakava. It's a beautiful beach right there. Just look at that. Beautiful palm trees, blue skies, crystal clear blue water, beautiful white sand. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you take a look at this. Okay? While I get some things ready So, let's talk details. How many adults? Let's start with that. Okay. And how many children? Right. Now, when were you planning on going? You know, the start date and end date. You know, when you plan on going and when you plan on returning. Okay. So, July 10th. You return when? Okay, you're planning on traveling through us. Yeah, plane, boat, rental. Alright, so that wouldn't be a problem. That's all taken care of. Okay, good deal, good deal. Okay, and now we're gonna look up all the activities that you enjoy doing. Scuba dive. Yes. Hmm. Oh yeah, this here's the hard part. The rest is easy. So now we're just waiting on your decision for hotel, resort, whatever, as well as your personal information. Let's start with the hotel and resort. Did you pick out anything? Did anything pique your interest? Okay. And what page is that on? I'll find it. It's okay. I'll find it. Waikiki, is it right? Okay. There it is. Okay, the Waikiki Beach Marriott Resort and Spa, correct? Okay. Oh, wow, that is very nice. Look at that. I can understand why you chose this. Okay. Beautiful. And look at that. is there, volcano actually. Yeah, very beautiful. And the rooms, the dining area, wow. Yeah, I think that even the family will enjoy that resort. Let's see here. Retreat to a brilliant tropical playground and create your own paradise just steps from the world-famous Waikiki Beach. Choose from a full array of dining options. Toast with poolside cocktails and take in daily Hawaiian cultural activities. And that definitely sounds appetizing. Features and amenities. About 1,300 guest rooms actually. Marriott revived bedding, air conditioning, 2 bars, connecting rooms, fitness center, 2 pools, 5 restaurants, full service spa, and Wi-Fi. That sounds like a deal. Okay, yeah. So let me check on that for you. I'll first see how much it is, and then if you agree with that, then we'll see if there's any rooms available for your dates. Okay, Waikiki Beach Marriott Resort and Spa. Okay, you said there's how many rooms? I don't even know why they think we put that in, especially when we offer, kids go on vacation for free, so. Yeah. Okay. Well, there are definitely rooms available for your window. Now, what do you pay out of this price? You don't even want to know our share. You only pay $1,200, $1,223 to be exact, and that's for the 7-day vacation. Yes, you'll take it. Okay. And will that be cash, credit, check, money order, Western Union, Telegram? No, credit card. I'll just run that quick then. I'll get you all signed up. Okay, what is your full name? Okay, and what is your street address? Okay, and your telephone number. Is that a landline or a cell phone? Do you have an email address? Well, what we like to do is we like to send coupons out, actually. Oh yeah, and contests. I forgot about the contests. Occasionally, we'll have contests where you can win free vacations and or other prizes. TV, PlayStation, Xbox, VR headsets, cars, prize money, chocolates, all kinds of stuff. I think last year's contest we gave out like a gift basket or something. I forget what it was. I think it was like a fruit basket. But yeah, sometimes we have some really good prizes. Other times, not so much. Just depends on how the year goes. You know, how many people will get out there traveling. Right, where was I at? Oh, email address. Okay, no email address. Okay, so nothing. I have to put something in there, otherwise it won't let me go to the next page. So I put nothing. Let's see here. Oh, emergency contact. Yep. Give me full name, address, phone number, everything they gave me. Okay, street address. And phone number. Okay. So the card number. Okay, so that explains it. I was going to say, names didn't match. Can I see your ID just in case? I don't want you to get in trouble for allowing somebody to use somebody else's card. So, thanks. Yeah, okay. I'm going to jot this down. Okay. Alright, here you go. There's both your cards back. And you are all set to go. And I'm going to give you this brochure. Okay. That way, while you're waiting till July comes around, you can just sit and imagine yourself sitting on the beach in Hawaii. except for that moment. So, there you go. You are quite welcome, and I hope that you enjoy your vacation. It's our pleasure. It's always nice to see, that I can spread a little bit of happiness just by getting you to get away from it all. Always brightens my day seeing that. You just did that. So thank you. And thank you for choosing Lloyd's Travel.